Hey, what's going on, my little ponies? I'm Sully Pones, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for the GBA. In the previous episode, we made our way to Bean Bean International Airport, where we greeted Princess Peach, and we safely escorted her here to Bean Bean Castle. So today, we are going to escort Princess Peach to a nice little quiet toad town, which you guys will find out more about in just a sec. But before we begin, do me a huge favor and leave a like on this video. It would really help show your support for the series. And make sure you guys answer the comment question of the day, which should appear on the screen right now. There we go. Make sure you guys answer that, and I will make sure to leave my answer of this question in the comment section below, because I have yet to figure out what the question is going to be. So until then, I mean, you guys know the question before I do. I mean, technically you do in a sense, because I'm recording this and I still don't know what the question is, but you guys are watching it and you know what the question is prior to me figuring it out. That doesn't make any sense. But anyways, welcome back, guys, to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I am actually extremely excited today because something in the mail came and it was like really early in the morning, and I actually was dreaming about it last night. You know, I've been hinting, or at least I've been telling you guys, that I was getting Majora's Mask 3D early, and I in fact did get the game finally. And you know, it's just sitting there, and I really want to record it, but I have to wait. I want to record Mario and Luigi first, because that's the #1 priority thing on my channel right now, is recording this and getting it done with before I'm able to record Majora's Mask. Not to say I won't start recording now, because by the time the game does come out, the full entire Let's Play will be recorded 100%. So it's gonna be awesome, and I can't wait. Oh Jesus, why am I leaving this place? I actually need to stay here in Bean Bean Castle. What am I trying to do? I'm actually confused right now. I'm a little sidetracked. I think I want to go in here. Hey, what's up, brother? You look like a nice booger. Look at him. Hey, this is the famed Star Bean Cafe that everyone's a buzz about. Got any complaints, compliments? Now, you already know about our special Star Bee system, right? I don't know. What is that? Radio, then listen up good and as I explain it to you. It says the Star Bee system was created by Star Bean Cafe to expand our menu. When you bring us beans, here's the deal: get rare beans by digging or battling or playing mini games and bring them here. When you bring us new kinds of beans, we add them to our menu, and pretty much you make Star Bean Cafes. Essentially, that's what it is. So he's explaining it to me. I already know, because I'm familiar with this, as I've played the game before multiple times in the past. But the reason why I'm here is not to show you guys some coffee, because coffee is boring. It's, I mean, really, who really is gonna obsess over coffee? It's pretty much the same thing. But no, I'm not gonna, you know what, let's just say yeah. Let's say yeah. And as you can see, look at the cup. I want you guys to take a look at the cup. You know, it's not Starbucks. It's actually a little better than Starbucks, because we have a familiar face on this cup. I mean, if you couldn't already tell, it's Professor E Gadd. So these are all the beans that I've currently collected. Actually, these are all the beans in the Mushroom Kingdom, or in the Bean Bean Kingdom, I should say. I don't think I have, like, I don't think I have any Teehee. Yeah, that's a place we still have yet to visit. So we're gonna go back to menu. I know I have a lot of woohoo beans, yeah, because I collected these throughout so many battles, as well as finding them in the ground. So we're gonna go ahead and blend 25 of these bad boys together, and out comes this brew of delicious green, supposable coffee, I guess, and it's called the Woohoo Blend. And essentially, when you drink these, oh my lord, something's about to happen. Whoa, a power outage. Oh man, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh my lord, Luigi's Mansion Superstar Saga? Of course they're after Luigi. That's hilarious. Look at that. Look at that.
Looks like the aroma of your new drink has drawn out all the ghosts in this place.
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but if it's the beloved owner of our cafe, Professor E Gadd. Now, when I first saw this, when I first played the game, I actually lost it. I lost my little marbles, because I was like, oh my lord, Luigi's Mansion is in this game. Like, Professor E Gadd, we know him, we love him. He is a mad scientist. I mean, he's crazy. This guy does absolutely crazy things. But I was really happy that he was in this game, because it just kind of, like I said, forms Mario universes together, brings them together, and just makes it all seem like it's just one big universe that, like, links up, if that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if they all link up in some way, shape, or form.
Welcome to my Star Bean Cafe. Seeing you two, this is the most unexpected chance meeting.
Hey, you guys know the owner? That blending machine is our owner's latest invention.
Have you tried the drinks made by my latest invention, the wondrous Bean Bean machine? Its stimulating flavors will put a spicy tingling in your cheeks. Yes, quite a tingling indeed.
Here you go, I have a nice cup.
That rich, aromatic fragrance of that drink. I sense that it could be a drink that even I haven't partaken of. May I have a drink?
Hey, that's my only coffee, man. Really? Really, man?
A delicacy, bitter flavor, but one that makes me crave more. This stuff gives me the energy to push my ghost research into a new dimension. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you.
And we got a greed wallet. I have no idea what a greed wallet does, to be honest.
Well, I hope you will continue to frequent my fine cafe. I'm always happy to have friends partake of the fine flavors produced by my Bean Bean machine.
Do you want to continue with the Star B system? No, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to do, man. That's all I wanted to do. But hey, that's pretty cool. Professor E Gadd's in this game. We'll be seeing a lot of him soon. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and drink this. See, essentially what it does, it adds 4 stats to your HP. So if I give it to Luigi, it'll go from 53 to 57. Mario will go 52 to 56. I'm gonna give it to Mario just because Mario isn't as strong as Luigi in terms of like defense stats. So he's definitely the one that would probably need it more as opposed to Luigi. Luigi is just tanky. I'm building this man up to be an extremely tanky individual so he can be defensive. This is what I'm trying to build him up to. But now that we're here in the Bean Bean Castle, what we need to do is we need to meet up with Princess Peach because that was pretty much the idea here, is to meet up with Peach and do things for her. Oh, Master Mario, spot on timing!
Mario, Luigi! I was just speaking with Queen Bean. She tells me there's a mushroom town in Bean Bean Kingdom called Little Fungi Town. Do you know of it?
We've never heard of it. It is a town full of toads who have immigrated to this land.
Since we have come all this way to this land, I wish to pay an official royal visit to Little Fungi Town.
That's acceptable in theory, but to reach Little Fungi Town, you must go north through Teehee Valley. Teehee Valley is filled with vile monsters. It would be a little, no, very dangerous for Princess Peach. As the royal representative of the senior toads, I must vigorously oppose to this idea. Passing through unknown lands filled with monsters is absolutely absurd. Oh, I had a very idea. And yet I suppose if Mario and Luigi escorted you.
Mario, Luigi, since we seem to have come to a consensus, won't you take me to Little Fungi Town?
Yes, Fungi Town, where all the fun happens with guys.
Will that do, Toadsworth?
As if I have any say in the matter. Just be very, 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 very careful. I must begin preparations immediately. Mario, you and Luigi should meet me up north at the entrance of Teehee Valley.
And with that, please allow me to excuse myself, Queen Bean.
Alright, so we're going to Little Fungi Town. Your princess is not only beautiful, but both wise and courageous as well. I am severely impressed. Mario, Luigi, we have entrusted Princess Peach's safekeeping to the two of you. Leave the castle town and head northeast to reach Teehee Valley. Alright, you old royal fatness. Look at her. Such a fat queen. Hopefully Princess Peach doesn't end up looking like that one day. That's what royalty does to you. Makes you fat, ugly, and lazy. And very, very mean. Like, extremely mean. And cold-hearted. Believe me, I would know. I come from a royal family, except I really don't. Anyways, there's like a mushroom house here with this nasty booger right here. I'm actually gonna buy a couple of things, and by a couple of things, I mean just some syrup jars. I mean, we've accumulated a lot of money, and I think it's finally time for us. Do they not have regular? They do have regular syrup jars. These are 14 bucks. You know what? Because it would cost me... Wait, how many? These do 20 and these do 40. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's much cheaper to buy like these. Look at that. I can buy like... Because, okay, think about it. You're saving money because 14 plus 14 is only 28. You can buy 2 and you get the same amount as just 1 super syrup jar, which is 35 bucks. Or 35 coins. So, you're saving 7 coins per jar that you buy. Well, actually... Yeah, you're saving 7 coins per 2 jars that you buy, which is awesome. So I'm gonna buy like 30 of these. Well, actually, let's do like 15 or 25. I mean, that's really good. And let me see when it comes to, oh, we have 77. Whoa, wait, those are 77. What am I saying? I thought we had 77 in our inventory. We have 9. Let's see. Do we have mushrooms? We have 46 of those bad boys, so we do not need anything else. It was just the syrup jars that we needed, and that was all. Come back anytime. All right, lady. I will never come back here because you are ugly. Anyways, you know, before we make our way to Teehee Valley, there's actually something extremely important that I probably should have done in the last episode, which I didn't do, not because I forgot or anything. It was just kind of insignificant at the time to do. Oh god. Please don't. Please don't. Leave me alone, Lakitu. That is not a Lakitu. But whatever those things are, they are extremely annoying because all they ever do is toss little Sharpies on you. And it's like, it's not even worth battling these Sharpies because A, they give you no EXP points, and that's it. That's literally the whole reason why I personally don't want to battle Sharpies, because they don't give me any EXP points, so it's just kind of wasting my time doing so. I want to get this, I want to get this, I want to get this. There we go. I missed also another bean. I saw it, so don't... Oh my lord! Please! Please, little fungi town, I will murder you. Ugh! Die. Alright. Ugh, die. There we go. Alright, we're gonna make our way inside of here. And as you guys can see, or maybe not yet, but... Hey! Old familiar faces. What's up, brother? Whoa! I was wondering who might that be. It's the good old Mario Bros.
How have you guys been doing? We moved out this way recently. This new place is bigger than the old one, which makes it easier for us to do our work, which is good. Say, all those hammers we made for you striking mighty blows? Well, how about we forge them and power them up for you? What do you say? It's free. Reforge your hammers?
Of course, man. I'm not gonna say no to that.
Great. We'll have these back to you in just a sec.
I would never say no to reforging hammers. It's like a free service. And we're gonna need this. I think this might be the second upgrade out of 3 or maybe 4. I'm not entirely sure. But I know there's gonna be a super hammer and then an ultra hammer and then a mega ultra hammer, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. I really don't remember. I think there's just maybe 3 or something like that.
Now you ought to be able to break rocks you couldn't break before. Go ahead and test it out, the strength of those bad boys. Come back here again after a while. You never know, we might be able to forge your hammers again to make them even stronger.
Alright, so these guys know what's up. I mean, clearly they just hinted at us to come back, you know, eventually in the future when we need an upgraded hammer. And I think you can only do that after you've done a little bit of things here. Oh my gosh, please don't. Alright, watch this. Oh my gosh, she's actually following me. Oh my lord. There we go. There we go. Got a chuckle bean, but we also hit this guy in battle. Absolutely obnoxious, man, I swear. Being in like this area is the worst. Oh my gosh, come on, just get me out of here, please. Oh my goodness. Oh, I swear to God. I swear to God, man. I swear to God, if you hit me, I swear I will rip. I did not mean to say that. Oops. Oh my God. These guys, they're freaking me out. Okay, there we go. We made it. We made it. We made it to Teehee Valley. This is it, my friends. This is where crazy things are going to happen. Dun, dun. Master Mario, Master Luigi. Hello, my friend. What's going on, Patel? Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. That's okay, man. I'll wait on you forever, buddy. Now then, Master Mario, Master Luigi, please be sure to take the utmost, most diligent, sincerest care of Princess Peach.
I'll be back before you know it. Okay, Mario and Luigi, let's go to Little Fungi Town.
Peach is excited. She's gonna go on an adventure. Princess, be careful. Yeah, let's... Okay. Why do I get the feeling I forgot to say something vital? Oh, that's right. Let me go find him again. Master Mario, wait. Oh, now what have I done? Oh my gosh. Now let me just be straightforward with you guys. This place is honestly the worst place to be, and I'll explain it in just a sec. Master Mario, I forgot to tell you one vital tidbit, and now just look at what has happened. If you let the princess out of your sight just like we did, she'll get kidnapped instantly. I beg of you, rescue her and take care to ensure that you will never leave her side again. And if the princess gets too far ahead of you, please stop her and talk some sense into her. I have asked her to return by the same path she took if you should speak to her. And with that, good luck. I am counting on you. Alright, so the reason why this part is extremely obnoxious is because of Princess Peach. She literally slows me down to the point of no return. I mean, you guys will find out why in just a second. But for now, we have some crazy Goombas that we need to take care of. They're actually not ordinary Goombas. These guys are gritty Goombas. So what I want to do is, thanks to you guys' help, I actually now know how to do advanced bros attacks, which I will be doing. But for now, I'm gonna have to advance these 2 attacks right here because unfortunately They aren't advanced, and that's because I hardly ever use them, and that's because I really don't like using them, but it's a good excuse for me to start using them now. Let's go ahead and do some choppa bros. Bam. Bam. And bam. Die. There we go. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to just go through and clear them all out really quickly. Oh, gosh. Oh, my lord. Screw you, you little fungi. Okay, let me see. First, I'm going to attack these spiky snifts or shifts. There we go. Oh, my gosh. How did I miss that? What the heck, man? This is going to be extremely frustrating. Because, like I said, guys, there's going to be so many enemies. And then at the end of all of this, there's going to be a boss. That's just going to top it all off. There we go. Give me that mushroom. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's kill this bad boy. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Why does it not work? I feel like I'm hitting it either way too early or way too late. Alright, here we go. Okay, there we go. We dodged it, and let's see. Okay, again. Let me just use my hand, man. Oh, there we go. Critical. Alright, and we'll just use our hand on this guy as well. For some reason, thunder doesn't affect them as much as fire does. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, they're cactuses. But don't also cactuses have water in them, so you think electrifying the water inside of those cacti or whatever, it'll actually be super effective. But for some reason, it's not. So we're gonna make our way down here, and you know, on top of everything that we're doing right now, like there are still more enemies that we have to like battle, and that's the thing that makes this part kind of annoying to have to do, especially the fact that the princess, she's going to get kidnapped on occasion, depending if you're not like paying attention. But I'm gonna try my best to make sure that doesn't happen, because if it does, man, I am going to be extremely upset. I do not want that to happen, to be honest. There we go. See, even then, those things don't die like immediately for some freaking reason. They're just way too strong. All right. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And even then, man, they take so much HP. Oh, God. Alright, that's it. Enough is enough. Bam! All because of Princess Peach, man. I will never... I mean, I couldn't even imagine myself, like, working for a royal family like this. Like, even back in the day, like, man, I know you'd probably get your head cut off if you don't, like, abide by the rules and structures that the king and queen set forth for you, but still, I would rather be dead than work for some, like, work as servants for the rest of my life, serving a king and queen. See, like, look at the pain and suffering that we have to go through in order to save Princess Peach. It is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, come at me. Come at me, bro. It's gonna go to Mario. Oops, and that was a way too early attack. Once again, proving to be extremely crappy at this game. There we go, at least we killed him in one hit. See, I don't really mind the Goombas too much. It's those cacti thingies that, like, are kind of redundant to kill, because you just have to do the same thing over and over again and dodge their same stupid moves. Alright, come here, Peach. Hello, princess. How are you doing? Yes, hug it out, brothers. There we go. Now, on top of everything that we just endured, we have to follow her slowpoke highness. Look at this. She's taking the long route. Alright. You having fun there, Peach? You having fun detouring this place? Are you? Alright, I'm glad you are. I mean, at least one of us are having fun.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. Now then, let's move on.
Shut up. Alright, I gotta speed up ahead of her because of these guys. I want to make sure that I kill them before they get to Peach first. Okay. Bam! Okay, so there's a couple things here. And I'm just gonna use my hand on these guys. There we go. Critical hit, and I will do knockback bros on this little spear Goomba tribeman zombie. He's like all of the above. Oh gosh. Alright, now what? Oh, come on! See, that's the thing. It's always so confusing, because sometimes when they do like the ones that bounce, those attacks, you don't jump. But I'm at this point like so used to jumping that it kind of makes it hard for me not to want to jump. Because that's always like my first instinct when I attack them. It's like, I want to jump. Or when they attack me, I should say. See, like that. Because they usually attack you most of the times than hit you with an attack that dodges you, if that makes any sense. But there you go, Luigi leveled up to level 22, which is amazing. Exactly what I guess you could say we wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and increase his... You know what? I will give him some HP. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep giving them 8. Look at that, 5! Awesome. I guess our HP is kind of low for what we're at right now. But, let me just see. Oh, this guy. Oh my god, I was grabbing you! I was hitting him! I swear! I was freaking hitting this monkey! Oh, my lord. Alright. Now what? What does this mean? Well, I have to go fight 2 freaking Goombas right now. 2 freaking Goombas. So I will see you once these 2 sons of bastards are dead. Alright, so Mario actually leveled up after the first Goomba that I killed, so I gave him, like I said, I was trying to increase their HP stats, and that's exactly what I did. So now that that's cleared out of the way, we just have to follow Princess Peach once again, and hopefully there aren't any more Goombas up here. It doesn't look like there is, so we can just go ahead and activate this door. Now this upcoming area can be extremely tedious just because the way that we have to do it is in kind of an obnoxious way, and I think the reason they do that is just to make it a little bit more difficult for you. And the reason why I say that, like, you guys will find out in a sec what I'm talking about. So essentially, I have to go over here. Oh gosh, see, there's a Goomba. So the thing is, I can't leave Princess Peach. I literally just have to go through first and clear the path of enemies, which I am doing, and then I have to go back. And, what do I have to do after do that? I mean, I do something important. You know what? I'm completely brain dead right now. I am just upset at the fact that there are so many. Yes, thank you. Cut a brother some slack here. Oh, thank you. Look at that. How generous of these guys. Bam. All right. Let's go ahead and do hand on this guy. Okay, there we go. And we're just going to do knockback bros with Luigi. Bam. Hopefully I will advance these bros attacks any day now. I feel like I should have already like unlocked another bros attack. I mean, I feel like I should have. I don't know if I skipped over it or something, but if I did, please let me know. Oh my gosh, I should have attacked him with the bros attack. That's what I should have done. Oh my gosh, again I jumped. I shouldn't have jumped. There we go. Alright, please tell me there aren't any more. I feel like there's going to be another one somewhere. I mean, it's too good to be true just to only have one of them, right? Okay, so we have to go over here, activate that barrel. And is there another one? Yup. Oh my gosh, I was smacking his head! I swear, I was smacking this smelly, freaking moldy Goomba's head. And what happened? Exactly what happened? She got kidnapped. Alright, hopefully we have no more interruptions this time around. I feel like I'm gonna have to break this. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, get in there. Yes. Now fall down. This is exactly what we needed to do. Finally. A nice break here. Now, see, if she made it to the door before the door was actually open, what would have happened was she would have ended up walking back and would have had to wait for her to walk back. And if she got off screen, then the problem would have been even a bigger problem because we would have had to follow her back and, or I mean, she would have gotten kidnapped. And now what I need to do is I need to slowly escort her this way. And in the midst of it, gotta defeat these Goombas right here. Otherwise, she will be morally screwed. There we go. Actually, when you battle them like 2 Goombas like this, it's honestly really easy. Because they don't really do too much damage when they do attack you. And even then, they are pretty easy to kill. There you go, because you can just do 1 bros attack for each, and it will kill them both. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Alright, now we just gotta follow this guy. Alright, Peach. Yes. Oh, there he is. Alright, there we go. So now I can show you guys exactly what I mean by if the door is closed, she'll walk back because she won't know what to do. And this is good for us because as she's walking back, we can actually make our way up here. But the thing is, we're gonna have to time it perfectly with the way she's moving. Otherwise, we will screw ourselves up. Is she gonna stand there? I think she's gonna stand there. So this gives us enough time. Oh gosh, there we go. Don't get out of the way, Princess Peach. Stay in sight. Stay in sight. There we go. There we go. We did it. Man, I was so scared that I was gonna fall. Like, I wasn't gonna make that jump, but thank goodness I did. Now, I do believe this is, in fact, the last area. Like, I feel like it is.
Thank you, we're almost to Little Fungi Town.
Whew, we made it! Except we didn't. There's actually something that's going to happen, which you guys will find out, I guess, in the next episode. Because unfortunately, we don't have enough time to do it in this episode.
Little Fungi Town is up ahead. Don't let your guard down yet.
Alright, so we won't let our guard down yet, but we will in fact save. Because like I said, you know, there is going to be a boss battle in every episode till the very end of the game, or at least every other episode, and the reason why is because we are like nearing the end of the game. I would do the boss battle in this episode, but honestly, I don't know how long it'll take me, and I don't want to drag it on any more longer than I have to, because we're already at the point where the episode itself is already too long because of all those stupid Goombas and whatnot. So thank you guys all so much for watching. In the next episode, we will defend Princess Peach against a boss, and we will make our way to Fungi Town, where you guys will meet all the toads of the Bean Kingdom. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all then. Goodbye.